Yes, welcome to yet another live stream, man. I'm trying to set up TikTok right now so that we can also start. But we are also watching the game. Bro, why is this thing taking so long? Okay. Hello, how are you? I hope you're good, man. But we are live. We are live right now. And we are going to be trading prop farms. Let us see what gold is doing today. But I hope everyone is okay. Thank you for joining. You're welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's doing good. But we are back. Let us wait for a few people to join the stream and then we can start off. But I hope you're doing great. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Say hi if you're around. But I hope you're good. We are trading and we are looking at gold at the moment. Yeah, we are here, guys. Like the stream if you can, so that we proceed, so that we start. But I hope everybody is having a good Monday and a good week. I hope you're having a good week, man. As for me, I'm all right. I'm having an okay week. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking the stream, those that are liking, and thank you for sharing. I appreciate you for being here. But we always come and trade. That is what we do. We always come here to look at trades and yeah, but I hope you guys are doing good. Okay. I'm waiting for your questions, guys. If anybody has a question to ask, I'll be able to answer that. Thank you for those that are liking. I appreciate you. And let's begin. How old are you? I'm pretty old actually. So thank you for asking that question. I'm pretty old. Uh, I really have to change that. Where are my people, the usual ones? I don't see anybody today. But I hope you guys are doing good. I'm always waiting for the usual people. Do you play football normally? Yeah, I used to play some football actually, but not anymore. It has been long, right? How are you, my friend Roblox? Do you play Roblox? First tell me. What is my view about funding pips? I think funding pips is a pretty decent prop farm. Yeah, at the moment, funding pips is a very good prop farm. It is affordable. That is number one. You can afford funding pips. And then number two, it has the same, rules just like all the other prop firms. So funding pips is really decent. That is one thing I can tell you. I've traded funding pips and I think it is one of the good ones. Then someone has asked about got funded. I made a review. I made a review about funding pips and it is on my YouTube channel. So you can always go ahead and check that out if you want a detailed what? A detailed review about funding pips. But someone has asked about got funded and about got funded. Got funded, I've also traded them. I actually got paid out by got funded some time back. It is also a decent prop firm. But guys, if you want some good things, there is a link in my bio. I'm now representing Bybit. So you can always sign up in my bio on TikTok. So make sure you, because then when you let me, oh, okay. Another one is asking to tell him more about Alpha Capital. Alpha Capital is also good, man. I think I've not used it a lot, but I've read about it on socials. I've read about Alpha Capital on social media. I've seen the dashboard. Of course, I've signed up for all these prop firms. And they're also good. Do you watch the World Cup games? Yes, I watch most of them. Apart from the ones that are very, very late. The ones that are very late, I don't watch. But most of them I do. And are you watching the World Cup right now? Yes, I'm watching the World Cup as I trade. I'm watching the World Cup as I trade actually. Very relaxing, right? But so the way gold is reacting here, because this is also a level. This one is going to be a level that we are going to be looking at. But thank you for those questions. They are good questions. Alpha Capital got funded, funding pips. Those are very good questions. Any more questions? I'm ready to answer, guys. Make sure you ask right now. Which team are you supporting to win? I think I'm for France, man. I could be for France. France to win the World Cup. I thought Spain was strong, but even Cape Verde is giving them big problems. Cape Verde is giving them problems. Someone is asking, why don't you think, which thing are you talking about? Make your question clear. Which broker do you use? I trade prop firms, and also I use Bybit. Bybit to trade. There is a link in my bio. Sam James, go and trade on Bybit. You know, you can trade crypto, you can trade gold. So use the link in my bio, guys. But I hope everyone is doing good today evening, Monday evening, as we watch the World Cup games unfold. Mohammed, how are you doing, man? Man, Spain is trying to score, but do I like Ronaldo or Messi? I think I like Ronaldo. Is my boy, man. Cristiano Ronaldo, Sui. Israel, how are you doing, man? I'm here getting back into the stream. Messi or Neymar? Of course, Messi was better. Messi was a god. Him and Ronaldo were at the top. Imagine Messi takes the second World Cup, bro. That would be crazy. If Messi takes the second World Cup, that would be insane. But anyway, guys, what did gold do today? Those who trade gold. But I encourage you to go into my bio and sign up with Bybit and let us trade crypto. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come now. I'm going to put 100 on an account. We are going to grow it so that even the smallest person can grow, you know, a small account, maybe to 1,000, and change their trading. So just sign up with me and tell me that you did sign up with my stuff, and also deposit, you know. Oof, man, watching the game is interesting. We got you, bro. You're always doing it big. Israel, man, thank you for the encouragement, bro. Me both of them, because they are prime in 2022. No, the prime was like in 2018, bro. The prime for Ronaldo and Messi. You can't imagine what football was like in 2018, 2016. Man, that time, that was when football was at its prime. Right now we are just watching residues. Hi, Joby Trading Brand. Which broker? Let us use Bybit. It is in my bio, guys. Let us trade BTC and gold. Oh wow, the fans are really making this interesting. They are like standing up in a wave. Guys, like the stream and let's go, man. The World Cup is on. By the time the World Cup ends, we should turn that 100 into 1,000. I know many people have done that, but we are going to do it our level best. Just go into my bio and sign up with Bybit. Then you're going to get $20. So you start with 120. Me, I'm starting at 100. Then some of you will start with 120. Israel Comics, well, tell those people to join me on the adventure. Yes, the World Cup has started. You guys are young. You like Mbappe. You like Lamine Yamal. So Spain, man, this goalkeeper is actually world class. You have Bybit already. The ones that don't have it yet, they should sign up through me. And then we are going to take that challenge. I'm going to come on this screen. There is going to be $100, and we are going to try and take it. And we are going to be doing live streams, guys. So I'm very, very excited. Purely excited. Cape Verde. But guys, if you have questions, you can ask me. I'll be willing to answer. Yeah, I'll be willing to answer any questions. Lamine Yamal is on the bench, man. Why did they put him on the bench? What is Bybit? I'm late. So Bybit is a crypto exchange. The way you see Binance, Bybit is the second biggest crypto exchange. Amy, how are you? I've seen your messages, but I'm already live, right? So I'm sorry that I don't know when we should be meeting, Amy, because even yesterday I wanted to meet you, but you told me you were tired, and I was like, but don't worry, we are here and we shall, take progress as we get time. But just make sure you get some time to be free. Like if you can, anyway, 7, you're still traveling to home. Lamine Yamal, isn't he 20 now? I think he's 20. I bought a 4329. It has reversed to my entry. Yeah, like now if it is at your entry, I hope you made break even, because it could still drop a little bit. You never know. Yamal is not fully fit, probably. Maybe in training he wasn't. And the oldest is Ronaldo. Ronaldo is 41, guys. Don't make him too old. There are 40-year-olds at this World Cup, and Ronaldo just happens to be one of those. Messi is like 39. Ooh. Ronaldo is the GOAT of this World Cup. You wait when he first plays his first game. Neymar is like 30, 34, and Casemiro. So, Imi, don't worry. But Bybit, you guys join through my link. It is going to be a challenge we are going to take on, and we shall be doing it on the live streams, trying to grow it, because most people think it is impossible to grow at the 100, right? That is what most people think, but it is possible. You can grow the 100, and it will become 200. That is the first target. Then because I don't want to be like those people who like go it, take it, like flipping, because that is a double-edged sword. It is easy to flip it, but growing it is what I'm talking about, because that can save you. Because if you can do that, you can replicate it on another one. We are not like rushing the profits, but for education purposes, guys. Yeah, those on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, and those on TikTok, follow, and also use the link in my bio to sign up for Bybit, so that we start the challenge. That is why I made this live stream, to come and inform you about that challenge that is coming up. Did you know that when you want to travel America, the cost will be high because they have World Cup? That is true, but it has been high ever since. Like going to the US is not easy. Amy, how was work today? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. What pair is that you are trading? This is gold right now. You haven't understood. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. So, the first thing, what I'm saying is, I've created a Bybit account. A Bybit account. And I'm calling upon you guys to join me on this challenge that I'm going to take on. It is sort of a World Cup challenge, but I'm going to fund my Bybit account $100. And on this live stream, I'm going to try and take that $100 first to 200. Then we shall say, okay, this is to 200. Then we take it to 300, like that, slowly but surely. So if you sign up in my bio, we shall be able to help ourselves and monitor. If you sign up for the Bybit stuff, we are going to try and grow it. Nothing promised, but we shall do our best. So, do FTMO allow copy trading, like have multiple accounts and copying it? They don't. I think they don't allow, like, which time frame? This is the 15 minutes on gold. But FTMO doesn't allow copy trading, I think. I could be wrong, but that is what I know. You're good. You think the hustle will destroy you one time. What do you mean the hustle? The job, maybe. Like, you explain to me what you do, and it is very hard, extremely hard. Mr. Beast donated $1 billion, he said, to one push-up. There is no way Mr. Beast can donate 1 billion. Maybe you mean $1 million. Yeah, but guys, that is what we are going to do. I'm advertising the challenge we are going to take on right now, and we are going to do it really well. Okay, guys, ask me anything. Is it like a broker? No, it is a crypto exchange. Do you know what a crypto exchange is? Most of you know Binance, right? Most of you, what you know is Binance. But Bybit is also a crypto exchange. For example, if you trade in prop firms, you can use this to buy challenges. You can use it to, like, get your payout through it. It is like an online bank for crypto. That is the easiest way I can explain it to you. So it is not a broker. It is Bybit. Wow. What's copy trading and how can I use it? Copy trading means you have two accounts, right? Then you trade the same thing on those two accounts, right? Like you trade the same thing for those two accounts. And also there is this copy trading whereby you copy someone's trades. The trades it takes, you link your account so that the same trades go ahead. But guys, we are going to make sure we learn this Bybit. Imi, don't worry. One time I'll come here and teach you what Bybit is. So how can I get it to my account? Please explain break-even. For example, break-even means, let me use this dashboard to explain to you break-even. I put this trade in, right? And now it has gone into profit at the moment. If I don't want to lose, because if it came back here, let us say I would lose $100 if it comes back to this level. If I would lose $100, I say, okay, I don't want to lose $100 anymore, since it was already at $200 profit. So I bring my stop loss to here where I entered the position from, right? If you bring your stop loss to here, and then if price comes back, you don't get a loss, you just get out at a zero. That means you entered a trade, it went into profit, you did not get out. It came back and you got $0 from that trade. Even if it went to 200 and it comes back to zero, that is what break-even is, my friend. You want to buy an account. Which account do you want to buy? A prop firm account? It is easy, I can tell you how to buy it. You go to the prop firm website. Don't send to me, no. Go to the prop firm website and you enter which account you want to buy. But you will need direction, my friend. Don't just buy anything. Don't just buy anything, okay? You trade on one account and it is replicated on another account. So that is copy trading, yeah. How can I get it to my, okay. Hello, are you European? Yes, sir. I'm British. I'm British. Yeah. What do you think about God funded instant account? They are just going to take your money for instant, okay? Instant accounts just take your money. They are meant for you, for all of us to fail them. It is very rare to find a person who has got a payout out of an instant account. But if you are easy, you go. If you are not in a rush, you go to a two-step, you work it out until it pays off. It's God funded good. It is just okay. It's not like the best, but it is okay. That's what I think. Don't you think it would be better to sign up for a prop farm account using Binance? Now use Bybit, use my link. I have a link in the bio, guys. It is a Bybit what? Link. So use Bybit. I'm representing Bybit now. Use Binance to prevent identity issues for us who are vacists. Binance is okay. Binance is okay. But use Bybit, guys. I'm representing Bybit, so use it. Whole Lamine Yamal is on, the new Messi. 70 minutes and Lamine Yamal went on and he's terrorizing these guys. Cucurella. Man. Mr. Joseph, it's Henry sending greetings. Henry, how are you? Which Henry? Which Henry are we talking about? First remind me, Henry. FX Hennice. Oh, the Henry whose number I have. I'll shout out to you. Uganda to Europe. Yeah, I'll make that for you, don't worry. I heard about a prop firm called Funding Pips recommended by a successful trader. I'm also using Funding Pips actually. But man, trading has been hard this time round. It has been tough. But I use Funding Pips. I bought 5K, got funded and given a 10K account one step. How is it? The one step account. Oof, man. This goalkeeper has been man of the match so far. Spain can't get past him. So how is the one step, man? I don't know. That one step is very difficult, but if God funded can give you those challenges, just take it slow. Do not rush it. That is one thing I encourage you. Do not rush. You have got a chance. They have given you another account. So just try and take it slow, even if it takes you like 2 months to pass. As long as you pass one of those accounts, you'll be good. Yes, Henry from Uganda. I got another 2-step stellar funding. FundedNext 50K. Ah, man, Henry, now you're doing good, bro. You should come. We trade it together because I don't want you to blow that one. Yeah, as long as you take it slow. 2-step is very good actually. 1 step is kind of difficult. How do I open an account? You go into my bio, you sign up for Bybit, then I'll direct you on how to do what? To open up. I hope I get 10 people to like sign up there, and then we can trade with Bybit. Tell me about 1-step free challenge. Is it risky to trade as the New York session is about to close? It is risky, and it also depends on what you're trading. If it is a forex pair, it could be fine. But if it is gold, man, it is risky, kind of risky. Because for gold, the market closes. I'm from 10 USD to 157. Now, what you do? Okay, that is good. What did you trade? Gold, eh? Go into my bio, open up with Bybit, and put the 100 there. We take it to 1,000. That is the goal, the challenge we are giving ourselves. How much do you make a day? I make enough to be comfortable. The Enigma, yeah. I need to learn how to trade, please. I'm going to be trading here actually. I'm going to try and trade here so that people can learn a few things. We are going to try and start trading live, not just because what I do, me in a day I get like one setup like that. Yes, for beginners they shouldn't get disencouraged. Price action has not been like this before, but it will get to normal soon and respect. Yeah, that is true. Like trading is tough during these Trump times. Before it was, was much better, but now things are kind of tough. So if you're starting and you're losing, don't be discouraged, guys. Mr. Joseph, love your work. Kudos. How many years have you been trading? 5 years. I'm going to make the sixth, bro. So I've been there for a while now. I started during COVID. Be giving us signals. Yeah, signals. I'm going to make a group. I'm going to make a group, but I think people will sign up very soon. Do you know about the market open range breakout strategy? I hear people saying it, but I don't use it. Actually, I know it, but I've never used it. I've never tried it. I'm a day trader. I don't scalp, but I'm going to start scalping because if you sit and wait for setups, they usually take long to come. Which pair is this gold, bro? Man, Spain might not score. Hello, what can deny first time a payout when all rules have been followed? When you guys say you followed all rules, sometimes you don't follow them. Because now I would need to see how you trade to know that this one maybe a payout could be denied. Like some of you keep stacking positions on each other. That is one problem. Others, they like have big lot sizes, they do. It is a lot of things that sometimes you can use a VPN, these free VPNs, and your payout will be denied. Hello, Joseph. How were you able to deal with over trading? Like you develop some sort of mindset. First of all, you stick to your strategy. You stick to your strategy and say, whatever comes, I'm not going to leave this. It is the one that gives you entries. It is the one that, gives you exits. So if you stick to the strategy, you will be good. But if you don't have the strategy and you're jumping from one to another, like you just have to stick. If the strategy has confirmations, maybe it gives you 2 trades a day, you take those and go to sleep. Again, like that. Tell us about TrackBot. Which TrackBot? You mean the expert advisors, the trading bots? I know those ones. Expert advisors, but they are not good. It is best you learn the skill and become better. Trading is very hard. That is true. Trading is extremely hard, but it is doable. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Like life itself is hard, so trading is also hard, but you can do it. Depends on the time frame you use at the strategy you use. I've heard SMC is good for scalping, but I'm yet to finish studying it and back testing. Yeah, go ahead and study back test and then try it. Is Derive a good broker to use? If so, do they give huge payouts? I don't know. I don't know if they give huge payouts. Ask me. I don't know if they are good, but maybe the comment section can tell us. The match Egypt versus Belgium is going to be very good. I can't wait for it. It is at 10 actually. I hope I'm also going to watch Egypt versus Belgium. Lukaku, there is Dogu, there are a lot of people actually. De Bruyne, Thibaut Courtois. How many years can someone not trading? It could even be 6 months, or it could be 6 months, 5 years, but then also becoming profitable. That is what I say, what I mean by how can someone do what? You should use Exness. It's all brokers are the same, most of them. Until only the only good one that I know is guys, go into my bio. Okay, go into my bio and sign up for Bybit with my link. Then we shall take on a challenge where we shall fund 100 and try to take it to 1,000, not by flipping but by going slow. Okay, that is one thing we are planning on doing. So let's stack up and get ready. If you're ready, you even send me a message. My WhatsApp is on there. Let me even put it on clearly so that you guys can see. My WhatsApp is right there. So, have you seen? That is the WhatsApp. I watched this trade one time, but what separated me is that I was what? What were you? That I was using dollar account. What do you mean by that? As a beginner, you shouldn't risk your funds on gold. Better to use currency pairs. Yeah, it is very hard to do gold, bro. Gold is hard. But if you have a strategy and you stick to it, as a beginner, it is better to go for currency pairs or BTC. BTC could also be nicer. It could be better. Bro, man, Spain will not score this game. Korea is trying, Yamal is trying. What's the best lot size and number of positions to use on a 1K USD account? Now that is tough. But the way you trade really has 2 positions is always enough, man. If you go more than 2, and if you're trading gold, it shouldn't be that hard actually. What I use just marked and I think is good. Just market. Okay, guys, is flipping allowed? No, we are not going to flip in the challenge. In my challenge, we are not flipping. We are trying to grow the 100 systematically into 1,000. Because now what I'm trying to do is a simple person who can't afford like 10,000, 5K, who can't afford like 1,000 in a go. How can they grow that 100 that they have without greed, without what? Because that 100 gives you like 50 chances. No, not 50, like 20. 20 chances to trade and get something out of it, right? So that is what we are going to try and do. So if you sign up, man, the comments are many. You guys are a lot today, but we are watching this game. Go into my bio, sign up with Bybit, and let us start that challenge, guys. Because I want everyone to win, and I want all of us to eat bread. Provided you don't fall prey to FOMO. Yeah, that is what, I also pray for. Do I have a Telegram group or a WhatsApp group? Yes, I have both of those. I have both of those groups. I have WhatsApp and I have Telegram. So I can't wait for you guys there. Just send me a message, say put me in the group, and I'll add you there. Spain is trying. Oh man, this game, man. Can you imagine Cape Verde? Cape Verde is really a strong team. We are going to be trading BTC. Maybe sometimes we shall look at gold, but we shall be trading on Bybit. What time do I start to trade? In the morning, every day I'm trading. But now coming live, I always come in the evening after taking trades on my accounts. I have also other accounts. So put me in the group. I'll add you, bro. Thank you for sending the WhatsApp. Guys, I also do mentorship. But now the discount for mentorship is over. The discount is over. For people who know what they are doing, like, I'll charge them like 150. And those who are starting, it is going to be like 200. Right? Do I give signals? Yes, it is in the process. I'm trying to make a group where I'll give those trades to every day. What time do you spend trading? I'm trading most of the day, man. But the live stream, I just come in the evening to relax, because this is also relaxing for me. This is also relaxing for me, coming to the live stream and talking with you guys. Gives me some sort of relaxation after a long day of losses and wins, because I also lose in the market, guys, but they have to be controlled. The losses have to really be controlled. 100 to 1000, it's simple. It is simple. That is good. So that means we shall do it. 20 to, it's simple, 20 to 120, then 40 to 160, then 40 to 200, then 50. I don't know what that explanation is, but we shall try it. Yeah, guys, just WhatsApp me. I'll put you in those groups that we are starting very soon. Do I have recorded videos on TikTok? What do you mean by recorded videos? I don't understand. Guys, I'm not AI. I'm a real person, okay? This is not a recording of me. Or even Williams has been there and they were not playing. Man, Spain is not serious. But imagine Cape Verde, it is a draw. Market maker brokers open up trades against yours in order for you to lose money. Are you sure? I don't know about that. What should a person consider before going full-time in trading? Bro, man, this Spain is not going to score. Before considering full-time trading, you have to have some money put aside, like rent for 6 months, money to take care of you for 6 months. And then maybe if you are getting, let us say you're earning like $200 and you have that $200 for 6 months as salary, that will help you. But man, if you just go, it is tough, unless you could maybe have other sources, like maybe have some other sources of income. Argentina started with a loss last World Cup, so Spain is starting with a draw. I remember it very well. It started the loss was against Saudi Arabia. Man, I was watching that World Cup, but this one I'm now watching here also. Actually, that is when my TikTok blew up, in the last World Cup. My TikTok went like it blew up because I made those videos for the World Cup. Yeah. Can I tell you the time frame? It is the 15 minutes. It says gold on the 15 minutes. Let me see what S&P is doing. Oh, bro, it is going up. God damn. Cape Verde is attacking, bro. Man. Cape Verde could win that. Anyway, it's also good within hours. Please, can you tell me the time frame? It's 15 minutes. Since I love trading and I started in 2019 till now, I will text you. Okay, I'll wait for your text. Don't worry. You don't use any indicators? I use some indicators actually for confirmation. I use some for confirmation, but I use the ones in my strategy, not just any. Samuel, thank you. Oh, Cape Verde. Why am I shouting, bro? Man, the game is becoming interesting as it is ending. The game is becoming very, very interesting. Good evening. I watch your YouTube video from YouTube. Thank you, Prosper Titus. Thank you for watching YouTube. Actually, before, I'm not like a TikToker. I do make YouTube videos. I'm a YouTuber, guys. So, 5 minutes added. When did I start trading? During COVID, like 2020, 20 what? 22, 21, something like that. 21, I think. Even the YouTube videos are on my YouTube channel if you scroll down, but my YouTube channel has gone through a lot of transformation. Prosper Titus is an OG of my YouTube. Guys, if you're not on my YouTube, you're missing out. So make sure you go to my YouTube, the same names. And, do what? Oh my God. He's down here. Give him, he's down. Ah, bro, what is he doing? Thank you, Titus. Titus has learned from. Actually, guys, you see me here, you think I'm just. But I've inspired some traders, actually. I've inspired a few traders to trade prop farms, and they are doing good for themselves, you know. But for me, I know you want me to be like your traders that you watch, but me, I'm different. I just prefer sitting here talking to you, and you texted me. Okay, I'll respond to you very soon. I will respond. Don't worry. Right now I'm on live, but whenever I can, I'll definitely respond to you. Man, this game is getting interesting. So back to gold. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming to the live stream. Those that are saying hi, XZYLOX, Alerai back. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm in gold. Same setup. That is wonderful. That is good for you, man. Trading is hard. Sometimes you feel like giving up, but you find yourself still coming back. Yes. You can't quit trading. It is a very good opportunity for you. Like trading, maybe you cannot quit. Like sometimes you take a break, which is all right, but you cannot just like quit. I found it very frustrating having to use up to 3 apps simultaneously just to execute a trade. You are using 3 apps. No, but bro, man, the game is done, but Spain wants to once ago. What can you say about GFT Prop Farm? They're okay. I think they're okay. They get a lot of hatred they get online is because they advertise too much and they give a lot of cheap offers. Oh my God. The game is done. Cape Verde have drawn to Spain. How do I analyze? I look at the time frames, I see price action, I draw, then also those candlesticks. Yeah, broker for the calculator, MT5 for execution, and TV for analysis. Bro, that's a lot, because you have trading view for analysis, then you have MT5, then a broker for calculations. Man, for a broker, I just deposit their money. I just deposit money. Which strategy do I use? Trend lines. Is it a 1, 2, 3? And I have a reason as to why I put, that line, because also if you see my other trend line, this one, it has some touch points and it is coming up to here. So I'm thinking price could want to come and touch this level of trend line, this level. So that is why this trend line is here. And this is where another TP would be. Like, of course, TP1 was around here. Then this one is like the second take profit. Okay, guys, the thing is, you go into my bio, right? You sign up with Bybit, those that are new. Then when you deposit, you're going to get a discount. You're going to a bonus, like, for example, you get a 20%. For example, if you put 100, you get like $20, which you can even withdraw, right? That is the first profit you have made. Then we are going to take that 100 into what? Into 1,000. Here on this live stream, that is why it is getting very, very interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, sign up. The link is in my bio. You open it up in a browser. You open the link in my bio in a browser and sign up for Bybit. Then we can start the journey together. Can I teach? Yes, I do teach, man. It's your first time, Blaze FF. Is it your first time being on this live stream? I do teach, yes. Ask them, the people that are here, that have been here before. How did you come back? Spain did tie with Cape Verde 0-0. They can beat France and not Cape Verde. Cape Verde is actually a strong team. You seem to be trading against the trend, but anyway, and for price action, it's not advisable. It's not. But if you know your strategy, let me tell you one thing. You trade with your strategy. What your strategy tells you, you trade that. Now those who are trading against the trend entered the buys there up and, were taken out. So you just have to follow your strategy, and then it will give you what to do, right? Madison, I'm good. How are you, bro? Thank you for the response, but the KYC verification is not responding from my end. Even when I use my country accepted voters card, please, what do you suggest I do? I mean, GFT, it's my first time. Like, what ID do you have? Because they'll need an identification. I don't know if they accept a voter's card. I don't know for sure. But it has to be some sort of ID. If your country issues out an identification card or a driver's license, maybe go for a driver's license. So what's the best option for FTMO? Is it one step or two step? Two step is better. One step is very difficult to pass. It has a lot of rules that are going to make you fail. Are we buying or selling? What does your strategy tell you? Cape Verde fans are celebrating. That is wonderful. Like, two-step is always the best option. That is what I can tell you. Two-step is always very good. But most of you want to rush it, go in for one step, and that is very, very difficult. So, ladies and gentlemen, in my bio, if you send me a WhatsApp there, you tell me what you need, maybe to improve your trading, like to pass prop farm challenges, that you're tired of failing a lot. Jose, do you eat eggs? Yes, of course. I do eat eggs. But that was a good result for Cape Verde, man. Spain is not that strong, but maybe it will win. I think France will take this World Cup, and we are going to be here trading and looking at, the World Cup also. I'm trying to open up one. Can you please advise me? Open up what? Like you using my link to open up a Bybit account? Hmm? My link is in the bio. Do I trade daily? Yes, sir. I trade daily. Egg. I don't eat. I don't eat. I only eat chicken. Do you think it's still selling? Man, I don't know. I've not yet talked to it on the phone, but like probably this trend line is going to be important. What price could do it could cross this trend line, or it could cross it or reverse. So those are both possible. They are both possible, crossing the trend line or reversing. They are both possible scenarios. So why have I drawn this line? Can anyone tell us? You guys in the comment section, why do you think I've drawn this line? Is anyone smart enough to tell us? Guys, make sure you like the stream and let's go, man. Let us like the stream. My strategy: wait for price to approach trend line, look for price action setup, enter accordingly. Okay, that is a good one. It was a previous support level, yeah. And those of you that had entered, you had like maybe you take profit one there. It was a previous very important level. You did PSG just win Super Cup. Okay. Egg. I don't eat eggs. Okay. So don't worry. I did not do what? I did not do that. So yeah, guys. Those of you that want to learn and learn better, the WhatsApp is there. You know what to do. You send me a message. You tell me, and make sure you call me sir, because I might not respond. Be like, sir, I'm tired of losing. Can I join your mentorship? Because the slots are also limited. I don't have that much time. Okay, but I appreciate you guys for coming to this live stream. I'm very proud of you for trying to trade and being better people, because I think most of you on this stream are good people. Like, you try to be good humans, because that should be your goal in life, to try and be a better person every day. Be nice to someone you see. Like, do not try and treat people bad. Do not try and scam people. Just generally try to be a good person. I think most people undermine that, but you should be trying to be good. Price doesn't move in straight line, so XAU will retrace. That is a possibility. Price can't go like straight. It goes like, in a zigzag. We all know that. I'm expecting price to pull back and hit that level. Yeah, but we don't know. Like, if I tell you I know what price is going to do, I would be lying. But now, it could go back. It could retrace back. Or this could be just a retracement. So you have to be careful and manage your position that you're in, right? Chosen, you have them reversed. It's a resistance level. Chosen, how are you doing? I hope you've been good, man. We missed you on the streams. I hope you've been good. But guys, I need like 10 of you to sign up in the link in my bio. It is a Bybit account. If you're not yet on Bybit, make sure you sign up using my link. And then we are going to go for a challenge. We are going to do a challenge and we are going to do it really, really well. So I'm very, very excited. The link is in my bio for Bybit. I should even put on some Bybit gear, like, some t-shirt. Some t-shirt for Bybit. An internal sell side liquidity was exceeded, going for major SSL. Oh, that is good. I hope you used that information really well, bro. Musa, how are you, Musa, my friend? But we always come live, so make sure you follow the creator. I know some of you are here and you haven't followed the creator. Then what are you doing, bro? You should follow the creator and even send me a WhatsApp if you're interested in my services, because these are the services that I do. I mentor people. I do mentor people. I teach them how to trade better, how to trade well. And after that, I help them pass prop farm accounts independently. Saludos des Puro Grande Cabo Verde. Cape Verde. Hey man, someone is speaking French. Yeah, we shall just accept that. Cape Verde. But guys, go ahead and like the stream. I appreciate those that are liking the stream. I really appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for being on this live stream. Here we come and trade and try to catch moves and see what gold is doing. But very soon we are going to start a challenge. And that challenge, you first sign up in the link in my bio with Bybit. And we are going to do more BTC, because with 100 trading gold is very risky. We shall do BTC, take it slow, and become better traders. Is it gold? Yes, it is gold. I missed you also, but I'm too busy nowadays. Sorry, but I'm good, thanks. Oh, you're too busy with work? I know life can be busy, but man, me, I don't want to be too busy anymore. I want to go somewhere in the jungle and sit there and camp and be there, trade, like talk to students, and I be there in a camping and trading. That is what I want to be doing. Ivan, man, your work is just to show charts from your background, but not even any analysis. I do analysis on my own even before. But everyone that comes on here for me to analyze, that is too much. But I do analysis even here. Just that for you of just coming right now. Yeah, that is. But those people are always there. Don't worry. Jackson, don't worry about Ivan. He always does. We have to have such people in the live stream. But I hope everyone is doing great. Mohamed Salah against De Bruyne. That is going to be an interesting game, actually. But it is later on. But thank you very much for those that are on here. I appreciate you very, very much. We always do live streams, and go to my Byron. How are you doing? Guys, go to my bio. I have a gift for you. For those who can sign in for Bybit, go to my bio, open in the browser and sign up for Bybit. And then send me a WhatsApp, and then we shall talk about the gift. We are going to do a challenge. Work is talking. I can't even focus on my chats. I know work can be busy. Work can be very, very busy. I understand because I also used to work a lot and I still do work, but not as much. Byron is good. I'm also good, man. My Monday is okay. He's late today. I think he was busy. That man is a busy man. Sometimes he goes, he goes to the other Forex Academy. Sometimes he goes, what is Emma Trades' academy? I think he goes there. I've forgotten the name. But Byron is a busy man. But whenever he's not, he always comes on. I'm just here watching the World Cup. Man, this game actually has been very, very interesting. The game has been absolutely interesting. It was cinema, especially at the end, where Spain needed a goal. Spain needed to score, but also these guys were too strong, man. So Cape Verde is one of the dark horses, I think. They did pretty well in the African Cup of Nations. I watched them, and that's when I knew they were a decent team, actually. Cape Verde. You're free to get where you feel okay. It is a free zone. Behave. Now, this guy, I don't even give him any attention. Egypt are back for the first time in 8 years. Man, people actually support these games. I saw the Netherlands fans, man, they were crazy. They were too much. But Byron, what's new? First tell us. How have you been, bro? And did you trade today? Byron. I was actually watching Emma Trade's videos. And they were interesting for sure. What did you trade? Byron is an institutional trader, for those of you that don't know. He's an institutional trader. Byron. You traded futures, okay. NQ. Which prop farm are you using? Are you using like a prop farm or it is a trade station? Chosen, what you are fixed with work. I wonder what work you do actually. I forgot to ask you. What is your job description? Thiago Alcantara. Or Ninja Trader. Man, futures is good, but actually it is good if you're not trading gold. Because gold sometimes tends to be stubborn on futures. Where is Dogu? Jeremy Dogu, Kevin De Bruyne. But guys, now I'm promoting Bybit, and the link is in my bio. So, Jose, what was your high viewers count ever in your life in a stream? Actually, I can tell you something that you guys will not believe. But there is a time I had 250,000 views. Do you know what that means? They just appeared like for like, a minute. But they were 250,000 views on a TikTok live stream. And you know what I was doing? It was the World Cup final. So the way I put my streams, I put, it was France versus Argentina, World Cup final. So people were thinking I was what? I was showing the game live on TikTok. And now I think Mbappe scored and equalized that game. 3-3, was it 3-3 or 4-4? Man, that was the craziest live stream I've ever had. I was not even trading. What lot size is best for 15k Ftmo? For 15k, does Ftmo have 15k really? That is it 15 or 150? 15k Ftmo challenge. I think Ftmo doesn't have 15k, bro. Maybe you're saying funding pips. Futures are safer while using order flow. Ah, okay, that is interesting. Your high view count ever is 3. That is okay. It will grow with time. My first payout last year really motivated me to continue trading. Oh, yeah, that was a good video. Actually, it has also motivated me. That video, it was so genuine that if some of you have not yet seen my video where I got a payout, the first one ever, you should try and see it. That was a very motivational video. I think it will stay. It will always stay in the hearts of people because, man, it was so true. It was so real. Man, I had suffered with trading for a very long time. And when when I got the payout, I first didn't believe because I made that money in like 3 days. Then I had to wait like for 20 days to get it, to receive the payout. Bro, that was the longest time, man. That was the longest time. Bro, maybe of this world in final, maybe 500k people watch your stream for the World Cup final. That was a mistake. I don't think they can watch it anymore. I think even TikTok feared, but there were 250k people on the live stream, and I was seeing the number here on the screen. I was like, oh my God. Duke, that video also motivated you for sure. Bro, that video was, I don't even know how I can talk about that video. I had suffered in trading, bro. Some nights I had even cried, man. I had cried. I was like, oh my God, what is this? I was like, what is this, dude? But when I got that money, I first went, I said, I need to first treat myself. I went and bought this Apple Watch. I'm like, this one is going to give me notifications on my trading view. That was my first purchase. What is the blue line? I think there was a level that was important. For you to protect your capital, you had to take profit 1. Which prop farm do you use? I use many. I use Ftmo, I use FundedNext, and I also use funding pips and got funded. I'm now in my phase 1, FundedNext only, remaining with 100 USD to pass, bro. I wish you the best, man. I wish you good luck. It is, man, 100. What account size is that? That was a very important level because it was take profit 1, bro. Price is getting rejected and moving upwards. I see it actually because it has given us that candle which we see. So it is probably rejecting that zone where the trend line is. Bro, I missed the 2022 World Cup final. It was so good. Yeah, I almost cried in that final. I wanted France to win it. 15k, that is good, man. I hope you win it, man. Like, I'm rooting for you, bro. Duke of Eldoret, all the way from Kenya. I'm praying for you to like pass the phases, get a payout, because the payout is one of the sweetest things, man. The money comes and you're like, wow, Paul, you should split your capital. Instead of getting one big account, get two small ones. Ah, man, the problem with small ones, it is very hard. Actually, it is much better to do what, to get a bigger one than, okay, it is good if you're still like trying out things, but yeah, that is my mindset. Which prop farm do you recommend? Any of those. Right now, funding pips is okay. You know, FundedNext is okay. I'm late here. When do you start your live? We have been on for 1 hour and 15 minutes now. The rejection, man, yeah, it is huge. So you guys have to be careful. It is rejecting this trend line that I drew down here, because the trend line is not just a line, it is a whole zone. It is a whole ass zone. But guys, in my bio there is a line, there is a link to what? To Bybit. And those of you that would want to support me and also join my challenge of $100 or more, whatever you decide, or more or less is fine. You sign up with Bybit, then we are going to take on a challenge, and we are going to enjoy World Cup as we go on and trade. That is what our goal is at the moment. Paul, two small ones so that you increase your probability of passing the challenges. That is true, man. That is very true. Like, two give you a big advantage. Two challenges give you a better advantage. But passing the small challenge is as hard as passing the bigger one. Small challenges are always extremely hard to pass, but the big ones are. Bro, this is the last World Cup for Ronaldo, Messi. You don't know about Messi. Now imagine, Messi is old, bro. How old is Messi? He's like maybe 38. So if he comes back in another one, he will be like 42, bro. Maybe he will be coming back to coach. A new era of football begins. That is true. The era of Mbappe, Haaland, but those ones are also already old. Yeah, but guys, I hope some of you have signed up for Bybit. The link is in my bio. Like, you just go to my bio and then tap it and then sign up with a browser, open in browser, then you sign up for Bybit. And then we are going to take on a challenge. Rabiot, Upamecano, Osman Dembele, Mbappe and Lamine Yamal now. Mbappe is old. He's like 20 what? 27, 28. I think he's already old, man. It is the same like Rashford. Rashford is like 29, bro. Can you believe? Lionel Messi versus Mahrez. Does God funded 5K have consistency? Depends on how many challenges you're doing. If you're doing a one step, I think it has plus instant, but 2K, actually God funded has consistency. You have to make above 20. It is not like consistency, but it is two step doesn't have. It doesn't have, but you have to make for 3 days. The 3 days, you have to make some like 2% of the account. It is like $25 or something for 5K. At least for 3 days, you have to make $25. How about Alpha Capital? I've not traded Alpha Capital, but I would love to. It is good. I've seen people speaking good things about them. It is a good prop firm. So Alpha Capital, actually, I need to do a review about Alpha Capital very soon. It is a good prop firm. What of Marvin? Funding Pips. Funding Pips is good and it is cheap. So I would encourage people to use Funding Pips. Alpha is good. Which pair is this? XAUUSD. Marvin, I've been looking at Marvin for a long time now, but I've just not got the love to trade, because even when you have too many accounts, they confuse you. Didn't sell there, thought it's gonna break above. Yeah, maybe it would have broken above, but you see the logic, like if you see this side, yeah, it acted like it was breaking, but this line was also important. This one, where price rejected, try to break it and rejected. So now it has rejected a little bit here. Raul Torres is watching from Italia. How are you, my friend from Italy? Didn't sell to, yeah, it was tricky. It was kind of tricky, but it was there. Which trading platform do you use? I use Bybit. It is it is in my bio, guys. Sign up for Bybit. Bybit is a crypto exchange, right? That has a lot of advantages. If I tell you the advantages that Bybit has, the link is right there in my bio. It is the only thing you have to use so that you support this channel and also support yourself by getting bonuses. If you fail making that percent for 3 days, do they breach your account? No, they don't. But to pass the account, you have to make it. No, the 3%, it is like the 3 days, yeah. You have to make it so that you pass it. If you don't make it, for example, if you have 25, like 5K account, at least you have to make at the least amount, $25 for 3 days maximum. Today you make 25, and the next day you make 25, and the next day. That means you've passed that, right? Like, if you make, like, from a 5K account, you make $500 today. Then the other day, you are left with 2 days to make 25 each. I'm good. Waiting next match, Belgium versus Egypt, and I used TikTok. Belgium versus Egypt is coming up in 30 minutes. I'm here suffering with my 5K, bro. It is tough, actually. I've also had accounts where I've suffered, to pass them. I want to buy 50K on FundedNext. Do you recommend FundedNext? Yes, sir. It is good. FundedNext is good, guys. Passing it, man, you can suffer with the small accounts. Passing them is a challenge. Which prop firm are you talking about? I'm talking about which prop firm was I talking about? Got funded. That was got funded. Like, they have a 3 days rule, and you have to make a percentage on the account. It starts now. The game is on. No, it is not yet. It is coming up in 30 minutes, I think. Man, they had no setups. Some people got setups. Is it possible to pass all the challenges all in one trade? It is possible, but you have to. They have a minimum number of days you have to trade. Some have 3 days, others 5 days that you have to trade. So you pass, but then you have not yet passed. You have to trade over in those days, the minimum number of days they give you. So, guys, you go to my bio, there is a link. It is a Bybit link, okay? It is a Bybit link, and you can sign up. Then we start our challenge very soon. 100, road to from 100 to 1,000. Very, very excited about that. Talk about SA. You mean South Africa? You want me to talk about South Africa? Well, what do you want me to say about South Africa? It is a country in the southern part of Africa. They lost to Mexico in the opening game of the World Cup, which was like 2-0, and the referee gave red cards, which red cards were 3 in that match. So it was very crazy game of football. I have passed 2 phases in gift, but 5K account, it's no for me to do my KYC. Yeah, just go get your ID and do the KYC, and then trade well to get payouts. Okay? So how much money you should request from 50K? Starting from 1,000 to 3,000, that is good for a 50K account. That is a good payout from a 50K account, bro. Yeah. Please talk about funding pips. Is it a nice farm for me to buy 5K? Yes, sir. Funding pips is good. It is a very good option, my friend. But you can also use Bybit to buy accounts using crypto. So Bybit can help you do that. So sign up in my bio on TikTok. TikTok bio, the link is there, and in the WhatsApp groups and Telegram. How did you get the setup? It swept me out in drawdown. Yeah, like the setup, it just came naturally. It just came naturally because price, if you went back, you saw how price reacted here. It tried to get to this level, and it failed to break it. So it dropped after that. Like it came back to this level. And mind you, it's not just a line, it is a box. It is a whole zone, right? So it was rejected before. So when it came here, you are waiting to see what it reacts to that level. So when it does, and I also add this trend line from here up to here. So that is the analysis, bros. That is the analysis, my guy. Please talk about funny. Okay. Yep. Guys, sign up for Bybit using my link in my bio. I'll be very appreciative. That's how you'll support this stream. So bro, if I pass the challenges, do I have to continue trades for payouts? Yes, sir. Now, if you pass, there is the 2-step. Let me explain to you. Bike ballet. Let me explain to you. Maybe you'll go and sign up in my bio for Bybit. So 2-step. You get the first account, you trade and pass the first phase. After that, they give you a second step. You go back to the same price they were. If it is a 10K account, you trade until you get $800. Then after that is 1 step. Then the second step, they again give you a 10K account. You trade it up to $500 again. Now you do KYC if you have passed. After KYC, they give you another 10K account. Then you make profits. That is when you can withdraw. My mentor, please briefly explain why you took that trade. Bro, I'm just from explaining it right now. The people in the comment section should explain to you. Because if I explain to everybody. But I hit my daily SL on FundedNext today. Sorry about that. You rest, recoup, and come back and we trade. Because here we don't quit, okay? It is a tough thing to go through, but next time maybe you'll pass it. How about the 1-step? So the 1-step means they give you a 10K account or 5K or whatever account. Let me explain 10K. They give you a 10K account on the 1-step. You trade the 1-step, you pass it. After passing it, they give you the funded account. Now you trade that and make profits and you withdraw. But now the 1-step has tighter rules compared to a 2-step. Why am I giving you free knowledge? You should join my mentorship. All these things are done, are taken care of there. So this trade, uh, profits and pips, this level was quite important. You draw a box, actually it is not just a line, but me, I'm used to lines. You draw a box here and know that this is a very quite important level because price rejected it from here. So when price reached there, you anticipate, a sort of rejection and wait for confirmation. And when you see that confirmation, remember you would have drawn also this trend line. So if it breaks it, you get an entry. So simple like that. Nothing like rocket science. I hit my daily SL on FundedNext. Yeah, it is tough. Yeah. Sometimes they happen. You guys have to understand that trading is probability. Even me, I still, blow accounts. I'm not like those guys. Me, I don't blow any account yet. Everybody loses in trading. Most of us blow accounts, but you have to calculate. And when it happens to you, you just thank God and move on. You try again and try again and try again. Because if you don't quit, you will not fail. You will keep trying. I can use Python to stabilize my trading. What do you mean? You can use Python to stabilize your trading. I don't know. Are you like an engineer? You know how to code? After hitting resistance, price pulled back and didn't break structure. Yeah, someone has explained to you. So, my friends, has anyone signed up for Bybit? Because it is something that I want you to sign up and then we start trading on there. We are going to trade the BTC because for it is a bit calm. Let me even see what it is doing. Okay. Man, BTC is also. Okay. How is oil? Let me look at oil actually. Legacy, how are you, man? You trade US oil. It must have dropped, bro. Look at this weekend gap. I think it happened because Trump was like, there is a deal coming out with Iran. So the oil dropped. But it had been dropping for a while now. But I think it is going to try and fill this gap. Oh, bro, it is now at 80. That is US oil for you, man. These live streams are very, very interesting, man. You guys are so interesting. Thank you so much. I thank you for coming to the live streams. I thank you for following me. I thank you for just being here and enjoying and relaxing and vibing, because you could decide to be somewhere else. But who am I to be here in your presence and talk about trading? I don't take it lightly. Who am I that you guys come on here and like the stream, and some of you even come and we do mentorship together. We find appropriate time to do mentorship. You guys are the best. I hope you are happy wherever you are. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're healthy. Like I'm here wishing you the best in life. And those that are trading, I hope you rack up profits. I hope you make crazy profits so that you are good people, not just to go and splash. So that you become good people that are going to Make this world a better place for people. Make this world a better place for yourself, your family, and other strangers that you don't know. All right? Yeah, I hope you become very good people in this whole process. Because that is what life is all about. I don't know if, like some of you are trying to be bad. Me, I'm bad. I don't like this person. I don't like this person. It's not good. Just be a free person. If you're a guy, if you're a lady, I know some people maybe have hurt you, but just be free and try to make your life better. That should be your goal. I like that this is a place where we can all share ideas for the greater good of one another. That is 100% true. I, you know, we are both trying our level best. We are all trying our best to be good people and to make our lives better and to improve our lives. Okay? So those of you that sign up in my link in the bio, do not forget to send me a WhatsApp. Tell me that I did sign up with you. I've seen someone who already has Bybit, but I think the link is for new people. Those that are new and want to join Bybit, the link is for you guys. But send me a WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is on here. You can take a screenshot and it is on the videos that I post. Be like I joined Bybit using your link and we shall talk. Don't worry. Because I've seen someone's message like they're already a member of Bybit. Then how can they join the challenge? I'm actually going to even make a WhatsApp group for that challenge. Make sure it is not, you join and then deposit and then we start. Make sure it is not your last money so that you don't have pressure. Like you don't have too much pressure. Oh, I have to make this into 1,000 in 5 minutes. Bro. But shout out to everybody that is on this live stream. We appreciate you very much as we also watch the World Cup that's going on in the United States of America. Banal na plays. So those who already have Bybit can't join the challenge. You can join, I think. Who am I to deny you the opportunity? I'm just your humble servant. And who am I to deny you that opportunity of joining the Bybit challenge? I know even if I like, so this is going to be the Bybit challenge, 100 to 1,000, and then we shall see. I'll try my level best to just do it on the live. Someone just created an account with a link in the bio. Yes, I'll put you into a WhatsApp. Those that do that, then we shall do that challenge. I don't know if we shall even come to live streams because most of the time during the day, I'm with my students. Then in the evening, I come to relax. And, just be here and chat with you guys. Do you do account management, Gabriel? Yeah, I do. I do all services. But Gabriel, do not come to me, be like, take this $10 to 1,000, bro. There is one of you that came to me and said that. I'm like, come on, guys, be serious. Let us be serious. Let us be civilized. And let us not waste each other's time, okay? I know I'm Mr. Nice Guy, but you should come, send me a WhatsApp if, you're serious. Like, for example, you've signed up, Bybit, because I also have the list of those that have signed up. You sign up, you do 100, then we try and take it to 1,000. But definitely, thank you very much for those gifts. I appreciate you, bro. I really, really appreciate you, man. When did I last receive such gifts? Where has Gabriel appeared from? You're even my first time gifter. Wow. What's your minimum for account management? Like 1,000, bro. 1,000 is good to grow it, you know. But now you give, okay, 100 is just too much. I would have too many accounts, right? But I don't want to be like those people you give your accounts and they blow them. No. We don't do that here. Jiu-Jitsu. Last one, please. Must my first payout with gift be after 14 days, even after I scale through with other rules? Yes, sir. You must have traded it for 14 days after. Actually, you wait for 14 days. It is bi-weekly. It used even to be like 21 days, but I think it is 14 days. Gabriel, thank you very much. I've seen your WhatsApp. Thank you. Let me even follow you on TikTok, my friend. Thank you for those gifts, man. Thank you for those gifts. Okay, let us see gold. Let us go back to gold. When I get older, I will be stronger. You always have to wait for those days, man. Guys, are the questions done? Are your questions over? I really like answering questions actually on here. They always give me a good feel about trading. Like you guys also are good. Is it a buy on gold? What does your strategy say? Breadwinner. Do you have a strategy? And what does it say? Or do you see it being green, be like, okay, it is a buy now. Then when gets red, you're like, oh my, it's a sell. How do you trade? You have to have a strategy, bro. The Great FX, good evening, bro. Where have you been? And how have you been? I hope Monday has treated you well, man. I added you to the group, yeah. I added some numbers to the group, but they were many. But as you have not said hi in the group, why didn't you say hi? Why didn't you say hi in the group? But I appreciate you. You didn't see the group. Ah, I thought you saw it. I thought I added you and you saw me adding you. My setup shows a buy, but it's not getting me the bullish momentum I want. Maybe it will show you with time. It will show you. Just be patient. Can you also add me to the group? I'll add you. I'll add you to the group. There is a general group that's starting to make. But thank you for being here on this live, the great FX. And those of you that haven't followed me yet, go ahead and follow me now. I'm starting up a challenge. There is a link in my bio. Those that want to join that challenge, it is a Bybit account. We are going to trade 100 to 1,000 live. So make sure you follow the creator. What broker is best here in UG? I don't know, man. You're having issues with XNES and XM. I don't know, man. All those guys are the same. But when I get a good one, I'll tell you. Like if I get a very good one, I won't be selfish. I'll make sure I tell you. Mo Salah is the captain of Egypt. And we have Tielemans, is the captain of Belgium. Then they have Courtois in goal. Why didn't they use Saint Lamens? Man, this Belgian team. Have you tried IC markets? Why am I getting gatekeeping vibes from you? Nah, they are not gatekeeping. If I have a good one, I wouldn't hesitate giving it to you guys. If you're getting gatekeeping vibes from me, then you don't know me, man. You're seeing me, but I'll give you if I find a good one. But I myself, for one, I don't know. Shafiq, how are you doing? Lamens is Courtois Junior now. But you know us Man U fans. We want our people to start. Why are you starting Courtois? Courtois is Musei now. Let the young blood start. How can someone not know Lamens? Like, which planet are you from? Can you please add me to the group? I'll add you to the groups, guys. I'll add you to the groups so that we can talk there, like, Mpola. Because the goal is for all of us to be what? Successful traders and change our lives. But it depends on if you want to be like fancy, like, and if you want to make profits and get girls, go to the nightclubs, I'll not add you. I want people who want to improve, like, who really want to improve their trading. They want to be better, they want to. But I know some of you, you just want to make profits and go to the nightclub. Yeah, we can. But I want people who are serious. They want to improve, change their lives, change lives of their families, and also lives of people around them. You want to purchase a property. That is good. A property would be nice. Saint Lamens is there, but is like the third choice goalkeeper, man. You want to purchase a prop farm. You should purchase a prop farm, bro. Man, I can't believe Saint Lamens is goalkeeper number 3. Man, Egypt is going to lose this game. Biladi, 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 biladi. Oh, Mama Mush. Is Lukaku starting? I've seen him, but I don't know if he's starting. I think he should start, Lukaku, man. Is he still in Inter? Actually, he's starting. Romelu Lukaku. Guys, if you're still here, please go ahead and sign up with the link in my bio. You deposit, then we can start the challenge. If I get, let me see, like 15 people who have signed up, we shall start the challenge and take it to another level. Egyptians in the US. Okay. Onana is also Egyptian, bro. After passing the Ftmo challenge, does the rule keep the same or you start trading freely? The rules keep the same, bro. Sometimes they even become tighter. Dennis, the rules are the same, man. You think it is now better, like you can do whatever you want. No, the rules sometimes even become tighter, but the change is that there is money on the line there. This session was enriching, but I have to go. See you tomorrow, sir. Thank you, Jackson, man. Thank you for coming to the live stream. I appreciate you. And have a good night, my friend. I appreciate you very much, man. BTC versus USD. We are going to be trading that actually. So sign up in my bio and we are going to be trading on Bybit. Please explain to us about the Bybit. Bybit is a crypto exchange that you can use to buy prop farms, transfer funds, and also trade. You can use it for all those things. So if you have heard of Binance, now number 2 on that is Bybit. For example, if the number 1 is what? Manchester United, number 2 is Arsenal. So Bybit is the number 2 in crypto exchanges. And if you sign up with me, we are going to be into a group and we are going to turn 100 to 1,000. Lukaku is not starting. Daketelare. Man, Lukaku is not playing. Dogu is playing. Daketelare. Mustafa Subil, Ahmed Fatah, Hamudi, Yasser Ibrahim, Mohammed Hani, Marawan, Ataya, Mohammed Lashin, Mustafa Ziko, Imam Ashu, Mohammed Salah, and Omar Mamush. Substitutes: El Shirawi, when are we starting the challenges? When the people are enough, bro. Like maybe 15 people, then we start. But we are going to be doing them live. Trust me, we are going to have fun this season. I'm very, very excited for that. But make sure it is not your last one. Because anything is possible. We shall do our best, but all is possible. The game has started. Two, one. So Gabriel, are you as excited as I am? And I've followed you back. You've also sent me a WhatsApp, so I'll respond. I'll respond to you when I get time. Thank you so much. Oh, you are still here, bro. Thank you for staying for a long time on this live stream. God bless you, sir, for the sacrifices. Thank you, bro. God bless you too. And I hope, we all become better, because then what is the purpose of us meeting if we are not all becoming better, like, financially, like health-wise, like relationship-wise, because that is my goal, for us all to become like better people, better, so that life generally becomes better for all of us. Man, this speech looks massive, it looks big. Maybe the cameras are too high up, but Egypt is playing Belgium. Hi, bro. Prosper Titus. Please help with the beat. What do you mean, the beat? I don't understand you, bro. Please explain what your question is. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. We're almost ending the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and watch the Egypt game and Belgium as I end the stream. But yeah, so that you guys can go and sleep and wake up better tomorrow. Man, Egypt is playing some good football. Wow. I'm impressed by how they have started. Abacus, how are you? How have you been, man? Is your name Abacus? I used to study about that in primary school. Those that are liking, we appreciate you, man. Take us to 10K likes. Let us like the stream, the ones that are still on here, because you guys are my best friends, right? I have Gabriel, I have Abacus. Let us like the stream. Your name is Abacus FX. Damn. What was an abacus? I don't remember it, the abacus. Guys, we are almost there. You see, when we even like, more people come onto the stream, because many of us are liking, but it is always interesting when we are a few people on the stream and just chatting. Now, like, I'm chatting with Abacus FX. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for the likes. I appreciate you. We're almost there, but it is a long way. It is a long way, but we shall get there. We are almost at 9K now. Is it not a drink? Abacus is not a drink, bro. It is. It used to be in the math. Actually, in primary school, that was math. I've remembered. An abacus is that thing which you put in like this, then you put in like things to count. I think that's what an abacus is. It was math, in primary school. Byron, you're still here. What are you doing, bro? I thought you had gone already, you busy man. Byron. You see, I even got an idea. I'm going to make a boot camp for traders where we shall go and camp and trade. A boot camp. I found a very good place, but it will be like, I want it to be like cheap, so that it will be about camping. But now you have to figure out the electricity situation. Paul, how are you? Paul Mugera, I'm good, man. Muzukuru wa Mugema, how are you doing? Ndi wano munnayi. Oyagala nkutambuliremu ng'Omuganda. Oh, De Bruyne, almost, but outside. Chosen the genius. Yeah, I'll make one, but it will be for camping. So I don't know what it will be. Maybe it will be detox. Like, I'm still thinking of the idea. But I went to a very nice place. I saw. The problem, if I say it, Byron might steal my idea and take it to Emma Trades, and they'll take my idea. I know. They might take my idea, so let me not give out too much information. I shouldn't worry, you will join. Man, if I say it out, I'll be here seeing, oh, we've made this. I know you guys are not easy. Okay, your academy is, I think it is FX Space Academy or something. But mine will be unique. It will be just like, the way these live streams are. We shall be a bunch of people. I need like 10 probably. We go and camp somewhere for like a week or two. What of you in the Gulf country? You will see the content that I'll make. Because I also have a YouTube channel, so the content will be there, and also on the TikTok one. But we have to plan early. The people in the Gulf countries, you will see that. Because you see, even me, I was there. Oh, they are just FX Pesa offices. I thought it was your car. But this Emma Trade says FX Pesa Academy. Like, I thought it was like his academy. You see, even me, when I was in the Gulf countries, I was like, people in Uganda are enjoying. Like, I think on the weekend, I went and ate luwombo. Oh, bro. I went to a very nice place somewhere there, and it is a culture center, something like that. And they gave us local food. Even the video is up there on my TikTok. I was like, God damn, these are the things I missed. There was luwombo. It was, not oil, but it was like the best luwombo I've ever had. The chicken was soft, it was nice. Then there was matoke. Then there was gnuts with the butiko. Bro, I'm like, this is the life I wanted. I was like the other guy who was like, Chechine chiroto change. There was nakati, there was katunkuma, what else was there? And suju, there was a juni. I was like, chino chiroto change. Wait. Those are the things that made me happy, for sure. I think that is one of the things that made me happy, because I missed that so much when I was in the UAE. Like, you would go to eat food, and they charge you like 30 dirhams, but you eat food and even the matoke is not nice. I'm like, But imagine that meal even didn't have rice. I was like, chino che chiroto change. Uganda is such a good place to be. For example, the place I went to to some falls. Vanag, I've really enjoyed. I'm enjoying my stay in Uganda. But when I was there, I used to dream of such stuff. I used to say, I used to miss a lot of those things, man. I was like, but when you go like to the waterfalls, the problem we Ugandans don't enjoy such stuff. Even me, I would have not enjoyed such. I also would if I was just here, but because for us, we have an NGO that we run. We have an NGO, and we have friends who come and visit. They're like, okay, here, and then we do such activities because if your friend visits you from abroad and they come to Uganda, you want to take them to Murchison Falls, you want to take them to see what the culture is and was in Uganda. So those are the things that we were doing. You guys should check out that NGO. It is called Tokens of Life Uganda. Tokens of Life Uganda. We do a bunch of interesting things actually. So yeah, Byron, that is the dream. You should appreciate this country. And you cannot explain it to a Ugandan that you should appreciate that country how it is, but you cannot explain now like a person like Byron. Imagine I'm here, it is 12 and it is all right 30 degrees Celsius, something you can't find, or something you can find in Uganda. That is true. Now to explain to Byron that this country is nice, it is very hard. It is only someone from the UK, from the UAE that is missing home that will be like, oh my God. That is why chosen the genius. You should try your level best and make trading work out so that you come back home, you see your sisters, your brothers, you get with your family and friends. Because now for me, the things that even really made me happy. So Isaac is asking, Kenya visa, how much? What do you mean Kenya visa? I don't know. I don't know how much a Kenya visa is. But the things that I missed when I was that side, even just going outside and seeing like, kids walking to school, like these small babies interacting with you. Those are the things I'm like, this is what I want, bro. People, one time I was in town, in Kampala actually. So I got out and started walking. So I started walking like on the streets, and there were taxis, border borders, and I started smiling, right? I was smiling so hard because I was feeling so happy to, but now maybe people would have called me mad. But for me, it is what was making me happy at that moment. I'm on that next year. I want to come back. You put your affairs right, but you don't have to rush it if you know. You don't have to rush it. Do I also speak Luganda? Oluganda nduwogira ndi musajja Muganda. Ndi musajja Muganda. Just oluzungu tuba twebuzaabuza because we have international clients from different countries. Like I have people from the UK, I have people from South Africa, Tanzania. So that is why I keep on speaking English. People think I'm Kenyan. Guys, I'm more like international, okay. But I'm Ugandan. because now I have a lot of friends. I have friends from different parts of the world. I have friends from the UAE. Hmm? I even have a family in the UAE. Like I brought you a guy here who was speaking on this live stream. He was like I was working for him. He's now like 16 years old. I mean, I'm an international brand. Yes, sir. Actually, seriously, I'm very international. Byron, it's not even a joke. Like, I have students in my mentorship. Huh? If I remove the list, I have like, how many Ugandans? I have a few Ugandans, maybe like 4, 5 Ugandans. I have people in the UK. I have someone in Japan. I have people in South Africa. I have people in Tanzania. And which other country have I not mentioned? The US. I have some from the US. So that is why I keep speaking English, because it is much better. Naye twandibadde kuno ne tukuba Oluganda paka budde kukya, naye tulina okwetereeza. I'm serious. To the viewership on your YouTube says it all. Yeah, actually, most people. Actually, I didn't have many Ugandan people. Like, even on these live streams, like also my what? My YouTube, there are Ugandan people were not too many. But I had a lot of people from different countries. But you people started coming in when I started making live streams, because I think TikTok sensed I'm in Uganda. Now it recommended my live stream to a lot of Ugandans. But even before I was doing the live for, kids, I was playing Blocket. There is a game called Blocket. So it is what I was playing for kids in school. We would sit here on the live stream and we would play Blocket the whole time. But now when I decided to come back here, I'm like, I should be trading. Trading has provided me income. It has done this for me. So why not? So I started and I've never looked back. Now I've even met Byron. Byron is now my very good friend. He's also an international guy. Because I heard his accent, I'm like, where did you go to school? Maybe, how do they call this school? Aga Khan School. Or Green Hill Academy. That is where the cool kids go, Then there is also Galaxy. Those are the fancy schools that people have in Uganda. But some of us weren't lucky to go to such schools. But I went to a good one, actually. Also, my primary school was a very good school. Doctor, bro. Where has Doctor been? Long time, sir. Where have you been, man? Byron is a planned kid and a planned trader. That is Byron, that is true. Bro. Oh! My goodness. Egypt has scored a very good goal. Man, Belgium could lose this game. Egypt is strong, you guys. Egypt is so strong. 1-0. Egypt won. Doctor was doing exams. Okay, guys, if you are on this stream, go up into my bio on TikTok and sign up with Bybit. That is how you can support the stream. All right? Sign up, then we are going to start a challenge and we are going to trade it live. $100 to 1,000. That is what we are going to do if you sign up with Bybit Global using my link. It shouldn't have been you. Byron, you are a planned kid. We all accepted. I think Byron is the most planned kid that watches this live stream. Bro, that was a good goal. Man. Ooh. This is great stuff for Egypt, man. Yeah. That is why I told them they should put San Lamens in goal. He would have saved that one. Byron, you should accept. But if you're new, you should follow the creator, which is me. And then I can tell you what to do next. Go to my link in the bio, sign up, open up in a browser, sign up, and you deposit 100, you'll get 20 free. You'll get $20. You've already started making profits. Then we are going to take that 100. You can even withdraw the 20 actually. We are going to take that 100 to 1,000. I'm even going to make a WhatsApp group for such people who have, you have Bybit already. Man, why did you sign up before I came? Why did you guys sign up for Bybit before I arrived? Anyway, what we shall do, even I can't deny you the opportunity for that, taking 100 to 1,000. It is, but remember, it is going to be tough. And it shouldn't be your only thing, that it is my only account. No, we are going to take it slowly, not rushing it. Okay? But even you, if you have Bybit, you will join. I won't deny you the opportunity. You can definitely join the challenge. It is a water break and Egypt is in front, man. It's a water break. Egypt is leading. Man, actually Egypt has a lot of fans in the US. I'm just a simple guy. Chosen, relax. We know you're good, man. We know you're a fancy kid. Like, okay, you tell us what school you went to. If it is not like, if it is not Green Hill or which other even Vienna school is good, but Green Hill, which other fancy school is there in Uganda? But Chosen the genius, which school did you go to? I talked to you last time. First tell us, is it St. Maria Goretti Katende or Masaka SS or St. Kalemba or Jinja SS? You tell us which school. Lugazi. Which school did you go to? Chosen the genius. I've even forgotten your name actually. You told it to me, but guys, I have a short memory. Guys, have you signed up? That's how you can support this channel. But thanks to those that have liked the stream. It's in Wakiso called the Uganda College School. She's married. Man. Chosen the genius has been talking to her in the inbox. Okay, Mary. But Uganda College School, okay. I went to the seminary. I went to a seminary school. If I wasn't a trader, I would have been a priest. Now I went to the other one. I went to Nyenga. I went to Nyenga. It's a Catholic school in Wakiso town. Buganda College. Man, I've never heard of that one. Seminary. How are you at seminary? Yeah, but we were there, man. We were there. But yes, guys, I want to remind you, go to my bio and sign up for Bybit. That's if you're a trader, not everyone. And then we are going to do that challenge very soon when people are enough. For you, where did you go? Actually, Byron, tell us your school. I asked you what your school was, you refused to tell us. I know maybe you went to King's College, Budo, you went maybe to SMARC. Tell us. Here we don't judge. It is just a school, bro. Byron doesn't want to disclose any information. He went to Aga Khan. Ah, I see. Probably he went there. Now he's saying, where these guys went, me, I can't associate with them. Byron went to Aga Khan. Okay. I'll tell your fellow hobbies. Man, Byron, how did you do it? Like, how did you choose to be born in such, a rich family? You cool kids be like, for sure. I listened to Byron's, how is it called? The what voice notes. I didn't think he was Ugandan. I'm like, is this guy from the UK? Chosen the genius has to go sleep. Okay, we appreciate you. We are also almost ending the stream. We're almost ending the stream, but thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We appreciate you very much. Tomorrow you have shift. Chosen the genius has a shift to go to tomorrow. But man, keep working hard. Life is going to be better. And thank you very much for always showing up to the stream. Thank you so much. Maybe Byron did homeschooling. Man, Byron was homeschooled. It's not a choice, it's just by God's grace. Hello, what time is your live tomorrow? I might not come live actually because I have to go to the gym. Because this stomach, you guys don't see it, but this stomach has to go, man. This stomach has to go. But maybe Wednesday. Byron didn't decide to be that wealthy. But thank you very much, my friends. You guys are like, I try running. Hey man, running is hard, bro. But we do cardio. We do like that dancing in the gym, like dancing. Who. Every day 30 minutes workout will help. You know that dancing where you put weights here, then you lift and music is playing. I have a local gym where I stay. There is a local gym right around here. I just go there, but running, man, running is tough, bro. Now, for us who are already grown up men, running should be for you young people. But guys, yes, you know what the deal. You go to my bio, sign up for Bybit with the link in the description, and we are going to take up a challenge. You run like an hour a day. Byron, So you be there like in your cameras in your over in State House. Is that where you run from? Like the compound is huge, eh? Byron, when we make these comments, you should take the blessing because like you have a large compound where you can run like 5 kilometers in your compound there. You run on the road. Bro. Man, running on the road is kind of dangerous. Actually, it is risky. So if it should be like these feeder roads that are inside, because it can't be the main one. It has to be these feeder roads inside. But I walk on the road to go to the gym. Excuse me, man. I walk on the road to go to the gym, but man, I think thank you very much guys for watching. Byron, I have to let you go and rest so that you prepare for the markets tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually going to be a good day to trade. But thank you very much for coming and being here. I appreciate you very much. Jeremy Dogu. So, do you guys have any other questions before we go? Before me and Byron go off. Any other questions for Byron? Byron is a very profitable trader, so you guys can ask him anything. Byron is the one with the lamp on their profile. So you want to learn trading, send me a message, a WhatsApp, and then pay me, then we can start your process. If you have a smartphone inbox, man, now what opportunity do you have? You online coach. There is no opportunity there. First explain to us, what opportunity do you have? You don't have any opportunity, bro. This person, they don't have any opportunity. They are just here. I've even given them the chance to explain their opportunity to us, but they don't. They want you to scam you, Eden Shan. They want you to inbox them, and but how do they even? How do they even scam people? But anyway, I shouldn't ask that because even me, I can be a victim. What's the minimum for Forex? There is no minimum. Zero. You can start with zero. You know, there are tricks like me. I've never been like, I was going to be scammed one time. But the person who was going to scam me was a friend I went to campus with. Can you imagine? But God helped me. God helped me, but so I survived. I survived being scammed, and it was a lot of money, bro. Imagine by that time after university, they were like, they went, I don't know, they went abroad. Then they were like, you can come, we take you abroad. Bro. Oh, man, those things. After that, after God saving me from that scam, I'm like, okay, this chapter is closed. Cent accounts are not productive. It needs $100K. Bro, do you know what 100K is? Do you know what 100K dollars is, bro, man? You don't need 100K to trade. You can start with zero by learning the skill, then maybe you find what you have. You start with what you have, bro. But also, the profits also, will matter. You don't just become profitable out of the blue, like. Guys, I'm looking for a secretary. I'm looking for a secretary. I'll give them how much. You can apply to me if you need secretary work. So you want to start with 100K, bro. But if you have to know the small ones so that you can trade the big ones. You have to start learning from the small. Let us say maybe 1K. You know how to trade with 1K so that you can easily trade 10K. Secretary, they will be responding to messages and organizing my schedule, something like that. But it's a joke anyway, guys. It's a joke. But I hope you're doing good, man. Bro, this ball was like 123 kilometers per hour. Damn. That's a lot of speed, man. How much is the pen? Now you stay very far. You have a question. JB, what is your question? Before we go. JB, ask your question so that I want a job. Mokono. Okay, Mokono is not very far. It's about finding pips. Why am I going? Because why shouldn't I go? The live stream has been here for a very long time, bruh. We need to go and get ready for tomorrow's day. Man, Thingy wants to score. Belgium wants to score, but man, it's not easy. So, is trading guaranteed? Drops by Tiger wants the job. You a DJ, but the other one would need someone a bit more professional, right? So the question is about funding pips. What is it, bro? Go ahead and ask. Is trading guaranteed? No, it is a 50%, 50-50 probability. Good night, I'll join the challenge. You're welcome, my friend. From where? Zimbabwe or I don't know. One of the two. Can I contact you on WhatsApp and teach me trading? I charge 150, bro. So if you afford it, you contact me. But you can have me as a friend. You can have me as a friend. I'll talk to you. By the way, I'm nice. I respond to people as best as I can. Thank you, Byron, man. You are the god of this live stream. You're the god of this live stream. But Byron, when will I enjoy on your money? It is not you to enjoy my level. You should send me a 50K and like you are the best in these live streams. Thank you for being my friend. That is when you do what? you kill CPI with Emma Trades. I saw his video. He's like, what I did to CPI today. 50-50 gambling. This guy does a skill determined. You'll never get there, bro. You'll never get there if that's your mindset. I will when I'm back in the country. Oh, Byron. Hey, you man, you're not even okay. You will when you're back. That is true. But thank you very much for coming to the live stream. We have Isaac. Show us your floating profit. Show you as who? Isaac, you need to relax, man. You are just a random dude on a live stream, okay? So you have to relax and calm down. These ones they are always there on this live stream. I even see them on other people's live streams, so I know I quote their faces. Now, like Isaac, I've seen somewhere, and the Top G I had not seen anywhere, but I think it's just the same character. But we have such people, so we are always here. We know them. Those ones, they should never phase you. They exist. But man, Egypt is leading this game till halftime. You see, before I decided to do, this YouTube, social media, what, I knew that the world always has people like that. And they come and ask for stuff, but it is up to me. Whether if I want, I show. If I don't want, I really don't care. Bro, Egypt has refused, man. How much is the mentorship? Send me a WhatsApp and talk to me. We shall even go on a call. Man, Jeremy Doku even changed position. He changed position too. Alrighty, guys, but thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you for coming to the live stream. I remain yours, at your service. Joseph Katumba is my name, and I appreciate you very much for coming to the live stream, and we shall end it here and see you when we do another live. Okay, see you when we get another live stream. Anything else I want to say? So how long did it take to get master account on funding pips? What do you mean? How long it takes to trade the challenges, or how long it takes when you've passed the challenges? Because that is also a different question. Like how long it takes to get the funded after the challenges, or how long you take to pass. Gabriel, man, Gabriel is still here. You're very committed, bro. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Byron. I hope you're enjoying your vacation or whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoy your time, man. But right now we are ending the stream. We are ending the live stream because we've been live for 2.5 hours, bro. That's a lot of time. The weather is not good, I know, but man, you should enjoy. Actually, that's how you have SC. I'm assuming you have SC, bro. So you are sorted. You know, the houses have SC, the cars have SC, so you should enjoy either way. You should enjoy either way. And whenever you come back, you will also enjoy this side For us, we are here. Someone likes my videos. Thank you very much, bro. You want to go to the ocean and swim? Man, swimming is hard. Go at night, actually. You have to go at night. If you want to swim, you go at night and swim when the weather cools down a bit. Yeah. But thank you very much, man. Guys, let me go this time. Let me be serious. Let me be serious and go. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channels. Those of you that are still here, please go into my bio right now. Go into my bio and join my Bybit link. Okay? And then we shall do what? Start our challenge very soon. Also send me a message if you have joined my Bybit. I'll be very, very appreciative, and we shall start our challenge together and try to do what other people have done several times, but for us, we shall do it in a different way. So thank you very much, and peace out. Bye.